And welcome to another exciting episode of Facebook's probably going to cut this part out anyway. FeelItRealFun.com. No, actually, we should get that as a .com.
Feel it real? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We'll do that before we hit the dog park.
Yep.
And welcome back. So, my name is Mr. 2020.
I'm Victoria.
And the puppies are in the cottage. We've
Yep.
got 2 live viewers. We've got 2 puppies in the cottage.
Asha, is it?
All right. Yep. So we just did the Facebook reboot. Nurtella? I'm not sure.
Oh.
Yeah. It's little tiny things. We have to wear our glasses, so we don't have to squint.
Yeah.
Mikey's here. Nice
Mikey
to see
G.
you, Mikey. So tell you what, keep him entertained.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just
What are you doing?
you got it?
Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay, so yesterday, I'll let 20 do his thing first.
All right, Mikey. Look at this. Okay, fatty and garlicky. By the way, Mikey got me that as a goodie gift.
There's that much left on the bottom.
Dude,
He loves it.
It's good stuff. So, meat, more meat. Welcome, Dave. Welcome, Laurel. Happy birthday to you, Laurel. It's your birthday today here, tomorrow there.
Cool.
So celebrate twice just for us.
Yeah. Good
All
one.
right. So today we're going to talk about marriage. We have a request.
Yes, we did. And I'll recap on what the request was. What was that?
Just letting us know it's time to go to the dog park.
Oh, right. I've been watching, so RM asked on Facebook, I think, wasn't it?
Doesn't matter.
I've been watching your Feel It Real series on YouTube religiously and would really appreciate a video on relationship and marriage. How to create a marriage in your reality. What do you need to do to remain in the state of already being married? What's the Feel It Real sessions need to consist of?
Right. So I'm going to use 2 semi-adult words today, boobs and butt. Okay, hopefully you can handle those. If not, turn the speakers down because I'll probably say boobs and butt at least a couple times. So, but not yet. Okay, so let's start with relating versus relationship. Okay, so I can ask Victoria for a cup of sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something physical, tangible, real. I can ask her to hand me my glasses because these are fun. So
Yeah, he's only got one arm on him.
so I can put those on. It'd be nice and fun, right? So I can ask her for these things, but I can't really ask her for a relationship. I can. Yeah. Do you want to get steady?
Yeah.
Want to get married?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. Yeah. Can you give me a steady? Can you give me a married? You get it?
Yeah.
So we're going to back into something a little bit weird here called nominalizations. In other words, a nominalization is where you take a process relating. Hey.
No.
Or relating, and you try to make it into a noun, a relationship. Okay.
The relationship.
Yes. So
that 20 and that Victoria.
yeah, that 20 and that Victoria and
relationship.
that relationship. There's nothing wrong with manifesting marriage, right? Or a relationship. But let's just shift things around a little bit and just notice. Remember, Neville says your reactions create your reality. So how am I reacting in any given circumstance? Am I relating to her? Or am I holding up, being defensive, hiding? We can do this all the time. So Neville always says, make it about you. Okay, It's all about you anyway. Those are my words, not his. But just peek under the hood a little bit. And so if I notice, how am I relating to her? Am I being defensive? Am I holding back? Am I keeping to myself? There's no relationship then. You get it?
Yeah.
Versus, whether I'm saying something that might sound nice, might sound nasty, doesn't matter. Is it loving? Where's it coming from? It might be hard to say. It might be easy to say. Brush behind your ears, right? Yeah. But it's that whole thing of relating. So if you want to manifest a relationship, where I'd suspect a lot of people could really have some fun with this is to manifest you relating differently to people. Same sex, opposite sex, all people. So what if we started there?
Yeah, it's the general caring, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, and love.
Yep.
Yeah.
We notice
Okay.
we notice a lot craving. I must have my man. She must be mine when I get her back. That's craving. Okay, kill it. Okay, move to caring. When in the Manifesting Love Pack, the first thing we say is imagine them happy, and I mean that. Okay, I want her happy. Okay, so whatever I do, I'm focused on how can I be a part of. Since we're married, how can I be a part of her happiness? Not as in a codependent way, but how can I make sure, that I'm not protecting my butt, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm actually connecting and communicating, and we're just opening up to each other. So, cool. There's more.
Is there?
Yeah.
You're just wondering if I'm going to throw it or not. Yeah.
Cool. So, by the way, notice we're relating here. Might be verbal, might be nonverbal, but notice how we're relating. Imagine relating to someone like that. Don't just go, must manifest her in my life. Imagine relating like we are. This is real honest to God relating. This is not, okay, then you look to the left and... yeah, this is real. Okay? Manifest real. So, next bit, this came up in the Facebook group the other day, and we were talking about this, and I mentioned that, boobs and buns. Right?
Oh, yeah.
So this whole thing with boobs and buns, one of the things that I notice is we'll get a letter from someone saying, I want to manifest my man back. And I'll look, and they'll look like a porn star on Facebook. You'll see boob shots and bun shots and so on. And I'll be honest, as a guy, if I'm thinking, that might be a good weekend thing, okay, but not a good relationship thing. Okay, get it? So when Neville says, if you're in a relationship, your reactions create your reality. If you're imagining being married, odds are you should be imagining being the married type. Okay, the married type's not going around saying, look at my boobs, look at my butt. Okay, the married type of man, as far as I can tell, is not walking around posting pictures and comments about the bitches on their Facebook page. They're sharing the beauty of their world. So if you're a guy, and you're putting up bitches kind of stuff on your Facebook page, you are not living from being married. Okay? On the other hand, if you're just sharing, hey, this is my world, this is my puppy, this is my house, this is where I went today, that actually might attract someone who is compatible with you.
Yeah. Okay?
And it's not doing it to attract them, it's just you sharing your world, not, women are only up for one thing, dude. Okay? Get it? And we see the same thing, women posting about guys and so on. So, how are you relating to the opposite sex? If you're in the opposite sex, how are you relating to the world in general? Just these are the things. And if you're honest to God, get it. You get. It's how are we relating this morning? By the way, no, it's not. I don't ever walk around going, we relate perfectly all the time. We relate perfectly all the time. I'm noticing how we're relating. Okay, if I'm hiding in a hole, I go, fuck, I'm hiding in a hole. Time to come out. Hey, scared shitless, coming out of the hole. Right, get it?
Yeah.
This is what it's all about. Imagine you as the kind of person that can do that. You as the kind of person that people love to relate to because you're relatable. Get it? And be okay with the spaces. We do a lot of stuff together, and we share a lot of space together. And we can honor each other when we're together or whenever she's doing her thing and I'm doing my thing. A relationship isn't a codependency. Okay? A relationship is relating. Hey, I see she just needs to chill and be with herself for a little bit. Cool. Hey, I see it's time to take her some, a nice glass of wine.
Chocolate orange.
Chocolate orange, yeah. I picked you up a little chocolate orange bar the other day, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. So any questions, any comments? We're coming up on the 10-minute mark. I'm going to try to keep these at about 10 minutes. It seems like that's about how long the attention span is. Yep. So anybody, anything. We've got live 16 viewers. It's 9 minutes, 5 seconds. We'll do a crass commercial message for freeneville.com and join us in Manifesting Mastery. We just got a lovely testimonial. If you go to freeneville.com, look in success stories. The first one is a manifesting love success story. So we just got it yesterday, so check it out. Anything you want to add in this morning?
Mainly that, but you've touched on it, how so many people write to you saying it's got to be, I want my ex back, or it's got to be him, or it's got to be her, and otherwise I want to die, or I just don't want to, I don't want to be married to anyone else. And I remember in that Neville lecture how someone said that to him, and he said, "I don't believe it for an instant."
Yeah.
Like,
If they
if
died.
they died.
Yeah, Neville says if they died right now, there'd be no one else, right? What do we have, 8 billion people on the planet now?
Yeah, and so
1.5
what, you're going to
billion of them
live...
watched one music video Harry shared with me, apparently. Don't believe that for a second.
Yeah, so it was just acknowledging that if they actually died, how would you really want to live on your own for 50 years?
Can you lovingly relate to everyone instead of craving? In other words, can you care for everyone that you meet versus craving the one?
Yeah.
Big difference.
Cool.
By the way, Victoria mentioned something yesterday which was vital. How did you put it?
Oh, I don't remember.
Let me just read it real quick again. So I've been watching your Feel It Real series on YouTube religiously. Would appreciate a video on relationship and marriage. How to create a marriage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there are you. Push again.
Yeah, that and
What
one more.
you need, yeah, and what?
You mentioned that your scene's personal. Okay, I can't tell you what to manifest.
Yes. Yeah, because there was a query on what would the Feel It Real sessions need to consist of? Well, only you can work that one out. Yeah.
I imagine being old with her, much older than we are now, and the way the property looks, and the way the trees are.
The way we spend our days, and
yes,
yeah, and our little puppies are like older little puppies.
Oh, they're little puppies, mellower little puppies.
Yeah.
It's cool, because like as our days go on here, we both work from home now. Okay, before she used to work out of an office 5 minutes away. We both work from home. We spend a lot of time in and around our home together. So it's cool watching these things happen. Imagine them and let them grow. So
cool.
Time for the dog park, people.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the shares. It's cool seeing the shares and comments and stuff afterwards. We'll toss up some resources later on after the dog park. But make sure you go to freeneville.com. Look at that first success story. It's a goodie. And we'll catch you guys. We won't be here tomorrow because I have an early day tomorrow. Or we'll be here much later, but probably we'll just skip tomorrow. And we'll see you the day after. So have a goodie day, people.
Okay.
And we'll see you on freeneville.com.
See ya.